Jeez.
That was not good.
No, it was not. Ned did not take that very well. He's got to be a little more understanding. Wow, look at this place. This is like a proper castle. Okay. Yeah, but Ned needs to be more understanding. Like, Nancy is world-famous detective. Like, he can come here if he wants. Oh, boy. I guess, I understand, like, if he had, like, a really elaborate trip plan that he wanted to go on. It's disappointing. But the case calls, man. The case calls. Oh, my God, this place is huge. Okay. Okay. Achtung, like, warning,
I have to
fire.
translate that.
Do I... Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to get a dictionary.
It's locked.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so I wonder if we're gonna have to get the Brothers Grimm like dictionary. Interesting. It's just a fire room. It's fine. It's just a warning to let you know that this is where the cool fire is. Oh boy, this place is huge. We're gonna have to learn the layout of this place sooner rather than later. Okay, we have our big dining hall here. What do we got? Mark your calendar. Only 2 days remain until the start of Die Ungeheuerlichkeit Nacht Festival. All right, great. Celebrating another year with no return of the legendarily terrifying monster. I love that they have a festival every year celebrating an existence of not a thing. That'd be like if we had like a famous like a holiday where like it's the Earth didn't get exploded by a meteor day. It's like, hey, it didn't happen again, guys. Break out the champagne. All right, let's see. Activities and entertainment continue throughout the day with our own local stars. Polka Prowess headlining the evening performances. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go to a polka night. German vocabulary. Die Sonne, die Komet, die Mond, die Planet, die Stern, die Erde, das Sonnensystem, die Astronomie. Yeah, okay, that's fun. Can I take this? Let's see, manufacture mob mentality. Malevolent monster may manufacture mob mentality. Ooh, man, that is some good alliteration. A monstrous terror has again descended on our fair castle. I feel like these two, I feel like you maybe shouldn't have published this in the same article where they said the monster's back. I guess maybe this is ad space. Let's see. A monstrous terror has again descended on our fair castle, leaving many to wonder if the fabled monster has in fact returned. No, I do not think so, said Carl. Great quote. Carl Wescher, the castle Burgermeister. Every now and again, these stories come bubbling back up. Most times, it's nothing. Weschler's voice may sound confident, but his eyes betray a certain worried expression whenever the monster comes up in conversation. We've taken all precautions. We're ready for everything. The upcoming festival should be a time of fun, not fear. God, that is such a great title. While generally the annual festival is a time of celebration and a chance to host excited visitors from around the globe, this year's event is promising to be an altogether drab affair. There's only one time I've seen the castle this empty around festival time, Weschler continues, and that was the year of the accident. Frequent readers may be surprised to hear Weschler make reference to the accident, a topic he's been extremely tight-lipped about since that fateful fall evening years ago. Perhaps the looming shadow of a malevolent monster is enough to dredge up unpleasant memories all around, no matter how deeply buried they may be. In addition to unpleasant memories, a new threat seems to be building behind the castle walls. Officials worry that the atmosphere of fear and worry may cause castle residents to react violently if provoked. Like, you just go up to someone and they just stab you. It's like, oops, sorry. I was just a little too worried. I'm so sorry. It's premeditated or like it's preventative stabbing. Oh boy. God, that is a great title. Okay. Hold on. Community poll. Do you believe the monster's real? That's pretty definitive. I would love to know the undecided. Like, what are their thoughts on the matter? They're like, I don't know. Monsters. I've never seen it, but I haven't not seen it. Okay. Let's see. Anything else around here? It looked like I could maybe pick up this tray, but no. All right. So things are... Oh, hello. Do we have, like, an employee, or are you, like, visiting? Are you a guest? Oh, geez.
I understand
Hi.
you and I have much in common.
I'm not so sure. I don't believe we've met officially.
Also, how do you know who we are?
Officially? What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially.
No, I mean, like,
Silliness.
actually introduce
I'm
ourselves.
Renate. Officially.
Renate,
And you?
gotcha.
Nancy. Officially. Is that official?
Do you know, I
enough
like it.
for
She's
you?
a little tongue-in-cheek
Should I
about
invite
it.
a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
Yeah, we need a notary.
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You're
Mm-hmm.
here for the monster, yes?
Oh, like, are you specifically here to, like, see the monster? No, I don't. Oh, I mean, how do we want to go? Yeah, I'm here. Do you know what? I'm here for the monster.
Yes.
Yes, that's
This
what I'm
is
here
not a
for.
wise thing to do, especially not for you.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean
Let
by
me
that?
tell you what I know.
Okay.
You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know.
I love how straightforward
Monster?
she is.
He's here for you.
Oh.
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller, Nancy. I deal in fate and tragedy.
I mean, it would be pretty tragic
when
if
a
we
young
got
girl suddenly finds
monstered.
herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know.
You know, it's like the whole
While
idea
you
that,
still
you know, the
can,
people
Nancy.
in horror movies don't
I'm
know they're in
not
horror
going to do
movies,
that.
so they make bad
I didn't
choices.
think that you would. You're part of this story now.
Ooh, man, you got spooky vibes all around you. All right, well, do you actually think the stories are real?
Do you think the stories are real?
I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you.
You are very
you need to live
mysterious.
as if it was true.
You said I know.
Yeah, what do you
What
know?
do you know?
I'm an old woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired,
No,
sometimes
you
the words
you,
do
you
not
seem like
behave
you're
as
like
they should.
holding back something. Yeah. I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
You don't believe me? Then that is your own problem.
Okay.
Now leave me alone.
Wow. All right.
Hi.
Okay. You know, for how verbose you were before, just the hi. What are your favorite places to visit?
Where are your favorite places to
Since
visit?
you just yelled at me.
Places with the best food.
Okay.
People in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will
Oh, I
take
do
a
love a
precedence
good
in
apple
your soul.
fritter.
Oh, and in
I
the
actually
Black
made a
Forest,
homemade
in the
apple
cakes,
strudel
these
not too
chocolate
long ago,
cakes
and
with
boy, oh
cherries
boy,
and cream. Oh,
that
what
was
I
good.
would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
That
I mean,
does sound
that
nice.
does sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this
okay.
world. It isn't.
So if we
great
need to
for
butter
the
her
old
up, I
teeth.
guess. Well,
It
okay, if we need
makes
to
me
sweeten
fall
her up, not
fast
butter her up,
asleep.
we'll get some
But
dessert.
Those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Okay. Well, can we go back to the topic of the monster?
Have you heard much about this monster?
Everyone is kind of
tell you
like
a story
talking in
a friend told me.
vagaries. Like, I want to know
She
some
stayed here
concrete
with her
monster
family
details.
A long time ago when she was a young girl.
Okay.
Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for a little
I
girl.
mean, that's where the wild
That's
animals are.
Why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone.
Yeah, you know, it's why the folklore
This little
exists.
girl, she had a small red scarf that came all the way from India.
Okay.
It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants.
Oh, is like the
all
monster
walking
attracted
in
to
a
like
line.
red?
She
Like
was
similar to,
very
like, the
proud of
necklace?
it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day, when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods.
Oh, yeah, that's the start of a horror
The
movie.
girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest. She tried to stop her, but it was too late. She
Yeah.
couldn't catch up.
I'm going to
Two
guess the
girls
wolf
went
got
out
her.
into the woods. One came back.
Ooh,
What
boy,
happened?
That's sad.
There were monsters in the woods that night.
I mean, okay, you got to be more specific. What kind of monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again.
I mean, I think
Who
it kind
cares
of
what name,
matters.
what kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
Okay, all right. She's getting a little heated about it. I get it. I get it. Exactly. The story about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you? Ooh, man. Okay. What do you? Oh, man, we got a lot to ask her. All right. Let's ask about the
Story
story.
about the girls.
Yeah.
Who is this friend who told it to you?
Is it the sister
You
who
know.
survived?
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Is she
What do you mean
your
I wouldn't
age?
know her?
Is she from here?
Of course, I wouldn't
Why
know
won't
her.
it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Man, she is very cagey. Very, very cagey. But why are you here? You said that we're here for the same reason.
Why are you
And if I
here?
say I'm here for the
I'm a
monster.
traveler, much like you. I see the world. I tell stories.
But why are you here now?
Yeah.
I do not know yet. If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time
There's
is a
something
tragedy,
very suspicious about her.
then it must be
But like
fate.
it seems like big red herring. Like off the bat, like she's immediately cagey. doesn't want to give away anything. Also, what do you mean when you said we were part of the story?
What did you mean when you said I was part of the story now?
You'll figure
Oh
it
my
out.
God.
I think
Why
you're
are
just
you
trying
so
to scare
maniacal?
me.
And if I am? Is that such a bad thing?
Okay, you have to
You
be a little
have
more
good reason to
concrete
be
about
afraid.
what the things that are trying to murder us are.
Afraid of what?
If you don't know by now, look around. Think. It is a dangerous time
Oh,
to
man.
not know who you are.
I am
and who
loving this
other
performance,
people
though.
think you might be.
Okay, well, what do you think of Anya? How about let's be a little more neutral.
What do you think of Anya?
You ask
Then you
me, she
cackling.
should be in charge of this castle. She's smart. She's
Yeah.
strong. She actually understands
Okay.
the history of the castle.
That
Why is that important?
she seems pretty nice,
When
yeah.
I'm here, I try not to tell the stories of what
Mm.
has happened at this castle.
Why not?
Yeah.
Fate
Oh,
has a
because there was
cruel
the
habit of
accident.
digging in its claws when tempted. But I will say this:
Hmm.
in the event of disaster, I'd rather have Anya in charge than Karl.
Well, we haven't met Carl yet, but it seems like you don't think very highly of him. And also, why don't you want to tell me stories?
Why don't you tell
Yeah.
stories about the castle when you're here?
What is this
This
accident
land,
that happened?
This castle has known more than its fair share of misery.
Yeah.
There is a saying from where I'm from: when death goes to take a ride, he follows the road that serves him best.
Interesting.
If that's what you believe,
That's an
why are
interesting
you here?
quote.
My affairs are mine alone. And anyway, a good storyteller knows to leave the big reveal for the end.
Oh,
What if
come
I don't
on.
want a story?
I just
What
want
if
to
I
know
just
why.
want to know why
God damn
you're
it.
here?
Yeah,
You're
we don't
very
talk about it.
persistent. I will
Not
try
since
to
the
like
accident.
you.
No one wants to talk about
Still,
anything.
Life's work is words. I know them well. When
There's
to
a terrible
speak,
accident.
more
No one wants to
importantly,
talk about it.
when to stay silent.
This feels more like Outlast 2 than anything.
Bye.
See you later.
All right. Take it easy. Ooh. Oh,
I shouldn't do this right now.
okay. I think I know what I need to do. We are eventually going to maybe start a fire for her and give her dessert, and she's going to fall asleep. Then we can maybe go through her stuff. I'm already adventure gaming it. Yes, give me the coins. Oh my God. Okay. Someone left $20 in there, and it's ours now. No one can tell us otherwise. All right. Nothing else over here. We read that. Can I go over to the stained glass? All right. We have lots of snake symbols. Not very Frankenstein. Oh. Okay. We're just stealing parts of the hotel now. All right. Do you know what? Fine. It's ours. We're an adventure game protagonist. We have a license to steal. It's like being a 00 agent, but you have to have a bigger backpack. All right. Anything else in here? No. I guess remember that there's an A here. Yeah, lots of snake symbols. And I was wondering, no, it just looks like they're all pointing towards her. Like all the faces here point towards her. These faces point towards you. Okay. Interesting. We're literally just chipping glass off of this place. That's not how souvenirs work. Oh, can I answer? Yep, answer the phone. Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Frank.
Oh, it's the Hardy Brothers.
You better hope his brain is under warranty because you have broken it.
Oh, come
no.
on.
Is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset
Ned needs to
before.
chill out a bit.
Joe's working overtime to cheer him up.
It's a monster
I don't know
mystery.
exactly
We
what's
gotta do
going
what
on,
we gotta
but you might
do.
want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call.
I
when
mean,
you've got a
we
better
seem to
line.
have full
Let me
reception.
know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
Maybe we have to be outside. Maybe it's like the yeah. See you guys
See you
later.
later.
Yeah,
Bye,
maybe
Nancy.
maybe we need to like be out in the open for the cell reception to work better. I do enjoy like this game feels much more modern, even though it doesn't necessarily look a lot more modern. But the design of it, I really enjoy already. With the way they're introducing the idea that we can like make phone calls, and that's the way we can communicate with other people. And the other games, like I always felt like I kept forgetting that was happening. Yeah, exactly. The Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys are like a shared universe, which, again, wild.
I have to translate
Teen
that.
detectives work together. I mean, it seems like it's saying
I have
tripping
to
hazard.
translate that.
Do I have to? I feel like there's context clues here, Nancy. All right, back to the main hall. Okay. Ooh, what do we have here?
There must be a specific order to play these in.
Is this like musical? Ah. All right, fair enough. All right, I don't know what I'm going to play, but at some point I'm going to have to use this instrument. It is. I do appreciate that the baton is actually there. I feel like In other adventure games, you would have to find that yourself. Okay, that was just $1. Fair enough, fair enough. Can't have it all. All right, that was the door. I think we just came through. Anything else over here? No, no, no. I guess let's go back upstairs. Still wandering around. God, this place is gigantic. Okay, and I guess... how do I get up to here? Like the second floor here. It's not through here, that's for sure. Ah, over here. It's to the sides. Gotcha. Man, oh my God, this place is huge. How? Okay. Ah, the Burgermeister. The Burgermeister's office. Okay. All right, well, we know where the Burgermeister is now. The Burgermeister Meister Burger. Ooh, there's... oh, interesting. I had no idea. I thought a Glockenspiel was just all, like, keys, almost like a xylophone. Interesting. I would have guessed the same thing.
This must be the room that Carl set up for me.
Ah, okay. Can I go inside? Oh, man. Now, this is a suite. Jeez, okay. I mean, he set us up well here. Yeah, okay, so a Glockenspiel is more like a piano. Interesting. Again, fun musical facts. Oh, man. Oh, it's like such an interesting thing. I once... there was a special like a really early electronic keyboard. There's only like something like 6 of them in the whole world that I got to play around with one time. It was such an interesting instrument. It was ancient though. It didn't really work really well. It's why they stopped making it. Essentially, they only made a handful. So I can call. Okay, so we have a landline here as well now. So Ned, Frank, and Marvin Bess. So Frank Hardy, I'm assuming, is the number. Marvin Bess, right? I think that is Marcus? Or is it Marcus?
Hi, you've reached Marcus. I'm out. My assistant can be reached at any
Who
hour
is
of the
Marcus? Okay, all right. Some Frank, I'm assuming is Frank Hardy. Man, that is a hell of a number.
Hi, you get in touch with Ned yet?
No.
Well, Joe's been keeping him company.
Okay, so Joe Hardy
That's
is
good.
with Ned.
Ugh,
Good to know.
Relationships.
Tell me about it.
It's funny that I'm more comfortable tracking down some dangerous saboteur than I am having one of those relationship talks.
Come on, Nancy, you can handle it.
Same here. Occupational hazard, I guess. So, what's going on in Germany?
Yeah, it's like a fake
I'm in a
rotary
pretty
phone. I love it.
spooky old castle, and the people here are being terrorized by a monster.
That no one
your
wants to
take on
tell
the
me
situation?
about.
I'm not so sure. I've got a really strange feeling about this
Yep,
place.
no, the
Well,
vibes
if you
are
need
bad.
anything, give me a call.
Will do.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. We can actually start asking questions. Maybe he can do some research for us. The people here seem to think,
The people here seem to think that
can
the
you give
same
me any
monster
information
has
on
been attacking
this?
the castle for years, maybe even centuries. Have you ever heard of anything like that
can you
before?
do some research for me?
Interesting. Well, nothing could live that
Oh, God,
long.
the cuckoo clock
Maybe it's a
phone.
handy scapegoat.
A scapegoat?
That would make such a great
Well,
ringer,
growing
though.
up,
You're right,
every time
Toast.
Joe broke something, he'd blame me. I'd do the same to him. Maybe whenever someone does something really awful, they take advantage of this monster story to throw suspicion off of themselves.
Like if there's ever like an accident or something terrible happens, it always like they have an easy scapegoat. No, that makes sense. Especially, you know, it's also a good way to explain away like tragic things, right? They're not like dead. It's just the monster kidnapped them. Yeah. I'm okay on money at the moment. I don't know why we would be asking Frank for that. The people here must be scared.
The people here must be scared.
Do you have any
I
tips
can't
on how
get
we
them
can,
to answer their doors.
get them to open up?
Really? You've tried?
Yeah, no one wants to talk.
Yeah.
They must really be scared
Also,
of this
they
thing.
might be willing to stab us. Let's see. We're okay on money. This has not been one of my better days. I mean,
I could
I
really
guess we
use
could
some
ask.
money.
Try seeing if there is anything you can do for the people around the castle.
Interesting. So are we going to get like a small job?
This has not been one of my better days.
What's going on?
Well, Ned and I aren't getting along, and I'm in a damp castle that has monster problems, and the airline lost my luggage.
Wait, we also
Oh,
don't
that's
have any
awful.
clothes?
That officially qualifies.
Yeah,
as a
that's pretty
terrible
bad.
day.
Yep.
Anything I can say to cheer you up?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Give it a shot.
I'm sure you'll solve the case.
That helps, I
Great.
guess.
Your luggage is probably somewhere great, like Tahiti, enjoying a nice tropical vacation.
That's not helping, Frank.
With all the traveling you
Frank.
do, it deserves a break.
True. Thanks for the effort.
Yeah, thanks,
No
buddy.
problem.
Yeah, you take it easy.
Bye.
I'll get in
See ya.
touch later. Oh boy, we should probably call Ned now too, right? Again, a fake rotary phone. I like it though. It's a cool design.
Hello, you've called Ned's telephone. Please leave a
Oh,
telephone message.
he's not picking up. He's screening his calls. Ooh, that's not good. All right. Well, we'll call you back later, Ned. You know, we'll be able to smooth things over. Nancy and him have a pretty good relationship, it seems. It's just, maybe a misunderstanding here. Okay. Ooh, yes. Oh, right. The No Monster Festival. Oh boy, I don't think that's going to go over well this year. But I do want to see Polka Prowess. I will be there for. Oh my God, what? Okay, do we have to know what this schedule is? All right, there's an opening address by the mayor, though apparently it's not during the opening day. Or this is just the location. Oh my God. Okay, there's a lot going on here. There is a brochure if we need it. If we ever need to know where things are happening and when. Gift shop purchases will be delivered here. Oh, okay. I guess do we want to fill this up? Do we want to buy out the entire store? Is that an essential thing? Or I guess the question is, are any of the gift shop items going to be essential for solving the mystery? Like, are they ever going to be... Ooh, what do we got here?
This
Oh
might
my
come in
God.
handy.
This is what we were looking for. All right, can I get some Kleenex? Nope. Okay. Sorry, facial tissue. Let's see. Don't want to do big Kleenex any favors they're not paying for. Let's see. Anything else around here? Nothing here. So we have no luggage, only $36 to our name. Great. Fantastic. Nancy's really coming in here in a good state. I guess let's go talk to the Burgermeister then. The Burgermeister. I feel like I keep seeing doors that I can't get to around here though. Okay, what the hell is this thing?
It looks like I need to match the glass pattern, but I don't have all of the pieces.
Okay, did it take it out of my inventory? Like the glass piece that we stole? Okay. What is this puzzle? Can I do anything here? Is it just in... Okay, oh boy. All right, this is gonna be quite a thing. Let's see. This needs to go on top of that, though. Like here. Oh, this is a mess. All right, like so. I can rotate as well. That seems like where that goes. Oh, boy. And then that goes there, but then this goes on top of that. Oh, nuts. Okay, so the layering of this matters a lot. There we go. There, and then this on top of that. And then you go up here. You go here, I think. You go here, but you're underneath it all. All right, so what piece are we missing? That's mainly what I'm doing, or I'm trying to figure out. Okay, it looks like I'm missing this, or like these are very different color pieces, but they look kind of similar here. Okay, but I think it's because it's sitting on top of this. So you go here, you go here, you go here. I'm missing this green piece here. Okay. I'm assuming if I close this, it will reset it. But at the very least, we know that we're missing a light green piece of glass. Yeah. Great. Okay, perfect. No problem. I will keep an eye out for that. Oh, we have a security camera here. Interesting, but there's not one on the other side. Oh, okay. A brief history of the castle. Okay. Maybe this is where they talk about the accident. All right. Construction began on the castle in 1436, but it was Freiherr Amsel, Freiherr, I'm going to guess, the third owner who was responsible for the castle's completion. He had purchased the incomplete property with the intent of making it into an ancestral seat, that would be passed down through the family. Sadly, of his 4 children, only his daughter, Elsa, survived past childhood before suffering an early tragic death herself. Oh, was it to the monster? At the hour of her death, the hands of her beloved cuckoo clock mysteriously stopped. Devastated by her loss, the Baron became a recluse in his own castle from that moment on. Fair enough. I mean, four children dying, I feel like that's a good excuse to becoming a recluse. That's the good recluse excuse. Yeah, like it's not great for him. Devastated by her loss, yeah. Upon his death years later, the castle was sold to another lord. Oh, so Freyhar is like so it's like a baron, like a German baron. Oh, that's good. Thank you for the heads up on that. Let's see. The castle was sold to another lord and has changed hands a few times since, but continues as a privately owned residence and entirely self-sustaining community today. The clock, which became a special symbol for the castle, remained on display until 1894, when it was damaged beyond repair. Ooh, where is it though? Though her time in the castle was brief, Elsa left behind a lasting legacy. It was her feminine touch that transformed the cold stone interiors into something grander. Proud of her region's heritage and traditions, she wished to showcase the talents of local craftsmen and artisans by furnishing the castle with their work. Many of the original pieces purchased by Elsa are still on display, or Elsa, I think it's Elsa, are still on display along with more recent acquisitions such as an intricate glockenspiel, decadent velveteen hangings, so it is a glockenspiel, and stained glass windows, the largest nearly 20 feet tall. Even today, Castle Finsta continues the tradition of supporting and displaying local crafts. After the original glass-blowing facility and its subpar safety measures accidentally burned down in 1923. So is that the accident? A new updated glass hot shop was built to maintain the tradition. The new studio even allows residents and visitors to watch as glass artisans work on commissioned pieces. From Elsa to present day, the castle community remains proud of their unique heritage and culture and gladly put it on display for all the world to enjoy. I mean, that seems pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. Like, it seems weird that like it's using like Imperial. Though I guess, being for an American audience. That's funny. All right, what do we got here? But wait, hold on. There's something on the... Hold on, I don't want the book. I really don't want the book, I promise you. Why is there a bee here? No, I want to see this thing. It looks like someone carved a bee into that table. God damn it. All right, fine. I will go talk to the... Maybe the Burgermeister did. He was just sitting there carving a bee. Oh, silly me. B is for book. What was I thinking?